Hey guys, welcome back to yet another sneaker video. It's your boy Miyagi God Kicks, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're brand new to my channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and leaving likes and leaving comments. All of my other videos that I have uploaded on my channel. I also upload a lot of YouTube shorts on my channel, so go leave likes and go leave comment on those as well. And when I'm not surrounded by all of these sneaker boxes that you see behind me, you can shoot me a follow outside of this at Miyagi God Kicks. All of my videos will be posted on all social media platforms, so just shoot me a follow just to stay up to date with me, all of the YouTube content that I got coming out real soon. And today we're going to be doing a Nike basketball sneaker. This shoe actually is a re-retro. The last time the shoe actually released was back in 2012, and finally the shoe is back in 2024, and I'm just super excited that I actually own this sneaker in my collection, and I just can't wait to show you guys this sneaker. But before we get into it, I got to show you guys the packaging and what the sneakers came inside in. And this is the Nike KD4 and the Galaxy colorway, and this is the box right here. As you can see, it's a brand new box. Everybody knows, well, for people that don't know, but the Nike KD4 used to release in an all orange and white Nike swoosh on the box. So that's what you have for the 2012 version, an all orange box with a white swoosh. This time around, like I said before, KD decided to switch up the box. So what you have is an all black box with hints of gold surrounding the box. So you have KD's logo right there on the front. You got his signature right there, and then you also have Nike with the swoosh right there on top of the corner. And then size tags read KD4 metallic silver total orange, and then I went with my true size, which is 8.5. I never owned the Nike KD4, so I don't know how they fit. So I just went true to size. So I'm gonna just say whatever you typically wear in this sneaker, just go with it. You know, the whole molding changed. You know, this shoe is actually different from the 2012 version, in my humble opinion. So just stick with your true size, you'll be fine. Retail price of this shoe, I believe, is $140, $130. I'm not too sure, but you know, shout out to Green 321, by the way, as well. I actually hit on their website on the day of release, which actually was on my birthday, February 15th. So yeah, shout out to them once again, man. And yeah, man, that's overall the box. And now let's get into the sneaker. So here it is right here, the Nike KD4 and the Galaxy colorway, man. And finally, the shoe is finally back, and I own it. And yeah, man, I was just anticipating the shoe to release again, man. And finally, Kevin Durant, you know, answered my wishes finally, and I own this shoe, man. Just super sick shoe, man, from him, man. So let's get into an overall detailing, though, on what you have for this Galaxy KD4. So for the upper of this shoe, you have a nice, beautiful silver colorway for the upper of this sneaker, man. Definitely love this color, man. This colorway is super dope, man. It's supposed to represent an astronaut. That's like the old theme of this sneaker. So that's what you have for the upper. You also have hints of that total orange on the swoosh. So you have it on the strap. And then going into the other side, you have another swoosh as well in total orange. Going into the midsole now, you have a nice galaxy-like design for the midsole as well, going surrounding the heel as well, and then on the opposite side. And then the outsole is actually a glow-in-the-dark outsole with hints. You also have like hidden details on the outsole as well. So when you look at it, you have hints of thunderbolts for the outsole as well. Everybody knows that Kevin Durant used to play for the Oklahoma City Thunder back when this sneaker released. So that's why you have thunderbolts for the outsole of this sneaker. And then you also have Kevin Durant's logo right about here. I think this is like a carbon fiber shank plate. So you have KD's logo right there. And then under it is KD's signature going right down here. And then one also hidden detail about the outsole is right at the top of the outsole, if the camera could focus on it, you have Barbara right there written in script. And Barbara is actually Kevin Durant's grandmother, who just recently passed in 2022. May she rest in peace. My condolences to Kevin Durant and his grandmother. You know, he is a family man. He does love his family so much, man. So to see that is pretty dope. It's pretty amazing, man. Like I said, rest in peace, Barbara. And yeah, so that's what you have for the outsole right there at the very top. And then going back into the upper, once again, you have a nice total orange mini swoosh right there on the toe box. And then on the heel of the shoe, you have KD his logo, KD. And then you also have gray laces with 3M reflective design for the laces as well. And now we're going into the top of the tongue. You have a Pegasus design for the tongue, and this tongue is actually a patch, which is pretty dope as well. So you have Pegasus, and then right at the top over there you have KD 35, and then for the sock liner you got that Galaxy print once again. Galaxy print, pretty dope. Trying to get the camera to focus on the Galaxy print. There you go, so you can actually see it clearly. So yeah, that's what you have for the sock liner. And then in the sole, take out the inner sole for you guys, going into that Galaxy print once again. And then you have a Pegasus for the bottom. Definitely love this inner sole right there. So that's what you have. And then now we're going to talk about the strap, which is like the full mechanism of this shoe. So going into the strap, you take off the strap under it, you have adaptive fit. And then you also have like this Thunderbolt kind of like design for under the strap right there. And then on top of the strap you have pull for lockdown. So what you do is basically just pull the strap, and then you just put the strap over the shoe, and it's supposed to lock your foot in. But I'm not playing basketball on this shoe. It's only for the ball players. I don't play ball like that. I'm definitely going to wear this shoe casually, but if you are a ball player, that's what you're supposed to do. So this way, your foot stays locked in. You don't twist your ankle on the basketball court, and then you could just play your game. So that's overall though the design and the overall detail and view of the Nike KD4 in the Galaxy colorway. And then a little history lesson. This shoe, like I said before, released back in 2012, part of the All-Star game, the Galaxy themed All-Star game. And this shoe actually released alongside two other Nike basketball shoes, which was the Nike LeBron 9 Big Bang, which also seen the Avery Retro, I believe was in 2022. And then you also had the Kobe 7, which my favorite rumors they might make, who knows, but Kobe 7s, you have the Galaxy Kobe 7s, like I said, Big Bang LeBron 9s, and these KD 4s right here. And then back in 2012, I believe, to me, it was like peak basketball and peak Jordan brand. Everything in 2012 was just selling out instantly. And especially for Nike, because that year was the year that LeBron James actually won the NBA championship with the Miami Heat. So everything he was putting out was just selling out. I think the LeBron 10 released that year as well, 2012, I think, in the fall time. So that shoe sold out. You also had like a pack release, like a championship pack release, the 9 and the 10. You also have the South Beach LeBron 9s release, I believe, that year as well. And just everything LeBron was just selling out because, he won, like I said, the NBA championship. And then the All-Star game, the Galaxy themed All-Star game, to me was the best All-Star game ever created, ever made. Everything was competitive. Everything was just so fantastic. The slam dunk contest, the 3-point contest, the All-Star game itself, the skills challenge, just everything about that All-Star game was just pretty dope, man. And the actual shoe that actually took everything by storm was actually the Nike Foamposite 1. If people don't know, it was worn by Penny Hardaway during the Celebrity All-Star game. And he actually switched out the shoes. So one sneaker he had on was I believe they call it the Nike Foamposite 1 Shooting Stars, where basically the upper of the shoe was all blue. It had hints of stars. And then the Foamposite was like an all white. And then during halftime or during I think they called a timeout, or Penny Hardaway just dipped off, and then he ended up switching the shoes, and he was at the free throw line, and everybody was saying, wait a minute, he didn't have those Foamposites on before. And it was the Galaxy Foamposite 1, which took the internet by storm. Everybody was just super excited to see that shoe on his feet, and everybody was wondering if the shoe was going to release to the public, and it ended up releasing to the public. And I believe in New York City, it was only one House of Hoops in Harlem that actually had the shoe in stock. So people were just going to a frenzy for that Foamposite 1. And it was the first shoe I seen on eBay for $1,000. I think that was the first shoe that I seen that was super over the retail price. I think that shoe started the wave of everything being $1,000. It started the rarity of things. That Foamposite 1, it was just, like I said, was just taking the internet by storm. And you had some other Galaxy shoes released as well. You also had I think they call it the Nike Flight 1s in the Galaxy themed colorway. Everything glowed in the dark. And then, like I said, you had the pennies, you had the Galaxy pack. You also had some hyper fuses in the Galaxy theme. Like everything was just Galaxy, was just pretty dope. And I do want to mention, prior to that Foamposite 1 releasing last year, you had the Air Jordan 11 Concord release during the holiday season, and that shoe had everybody in a frenzy because I believe that was the first time Jordan Brand re-retro a model of that caliber. You know, the Concord 11 was like the shoe. Like, you know, everybody was like, when that shoe released, it was, I think, the first 11, and everybody was just, like I said, was going crazy when that shoe actually re-retro last year in 2011. So you had that going on, and then going into 2012, you had more frenzy. So 2011, 2012 was like the year of everything was just hype. So yeah, that is the overall video on the Nike KD4 and the Galaxy colorway, man. And I do enjoy this shoe so much, man. I'm happy that it's finally back. And if I had to rank this shoe from 1 to 10 chopsticks, to me, for the first time, I'm going to give this shoe a solid 10 chopsticks. This shoe right here, I do enjoy. This is one of my favorite Kevin Durant Nike basketball shoes that I ever seen, man. When I actually seen this shoe back in 2012, I was like, man, why did I not grab this shoe? It was only $95 retail back then. And I don't know why I ain't pulled the trigger on them, man. But overall, man, the shoe is finally back, man. And I just do enjoy this shoe so much. So shout out to Kevin Durant and Nike for re-releasing this shoe. Everybody knows that Kevin Durant has more KD4s, and I'm just trying to grab as much as I can. In the summertime of 2024, you have the Weathermans, and in the fall, you have the Nerf, and the On Pearls just got confirmed for a re-release, man. So I'm definitely going to try to get my hands on those. And yeah, that's the overall video on these, man. Leave your overall thoughts in the bottom section below of this video on the Nike KD4 Galaxies. Do you like this shoe? Do you not like this shoe? Do you like the 2012 version, or do you like the 2024 version? Or if there's any difference, you know, whatsoever in the two shoes, just leave your overall thoughts in the bottom section below of this video. I appreciate you guys so much for stopping by and talking sneakers with me. And once again, if you're brand new to my channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and leaving likes and leaving comments on all of my other videos that I have uploaded as well. I have more videos on the way, so just stay tuned, man. And I'll definitely check you guys on the next sneaker video. Peace.